How's it going, everyone? Totally Great here, and today I want to talk about possibilities for future DLC in Star Wars Battlefront, specifically vehicle combat. As we all know, Star Wars Battlefront severely lacks a variety of vehicles. The choices given to us are 5 fighters, being the A-Wing, X-Wing, T-47 Speeder, TIE Fighter, and the TIE Fighter, as well as the 2 hero ships, Han Solo's Millennium Falcon and the Fett Slave 1. Accompanied are the 3 ground vehicles, which are the Speeder Bikes, the AT-ST, and the AT-AT. Of course, these are really fun vehicles to play around with, but it just isn't enough to satisfy a lot of people's needs. In Star Wars Battlefront II, we had an enormous amount of vehicles to choose from, ranging from Imperial tanks to Rebel transport ships, and much more. So why didn't we have this selection in the new Battlefront game? I'm assuming it's because the maps aren't really scaled for large vehicle combat scenarios, so it sort of makes sense, otherwise the maps would end up getting really clustered and players will get really mad. But this doesn't mean that DICE won't add more vehicles in future DLC. If we get more planets with larger maps, I don't see why they couldn't add more vehicles to compensate with it. It will certainly bring a new aspect to the game and, in my opinion, make it a lot more fun and challenging to play. Of course, that's simply my opinion because I've always loved piloting and driving the fighters and speeders in any Star Wars game. I just think this game has some really good potential to have some really fun vehicle gameplay. Let's face it, guys, hopping in the same vehicles over and over again in the same maps and the same game modes just isn't all that fun. Now, since we're talking speculation here, I think it would be a fun idea to add a large-scale vehicle combat mode, such as something like Tank Superiority from Battlefield. Maybe like where half the team on each team gets a vehicle, while the other half provides infantry support. But that's just an idea. Moving on, I want to say that if they do put in more vehicles, I think it would be a great idea to remove vehicle chips and just allow players to hop right in the vehicle like the good days. Unfortunately, there's a slim to none chance of that even happening. But whether they do that or not, I still think they need to start providing the players with what they want, or else the game won't last too much longer. And anyone that plays on PC can agree with that due to the fact that it takes 30 minutes to even find a match. Next, I quickly want to add that I think we all want to see more space battles, or even a space battle at all. In Battlefront 2, my favorite thing to do was hop on Galactic Conquest, which this game also lacks, and fight in space or invade the enemy's ship. I think it would be a great fun addition to the game, as long as Galactic Conquest, if they ever want to, put that in there. And add a few more fighters and transport ships. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see in the future DLC and what kind of vehicles you want added to the game, and have a nice day.